Introducing Happiness Daily. Welcome to Happiness Daily, a special program on the Savanata Sisilasa YouTube channel where wisdom meets simplicity. Every day we bring you one powerful teaching from Buddha, presented in clear and simple English. You don't have to be a Buddhist to understand these messages because truth and wisdom know no boundaries. Believe me, these insights can help anyone cultivate peace, mindfulness, and a deeper sense of happiness in daily life. Just a few minutes a day could be the key to living with clarity, kindness, and joy. Let's walk this path together. One lesson, one day, one step closer to a truly happy life. I kindly request you subscribe now and discover the wisdom that can transform your world. Thank you. The five precepts, in other words, Panchasila, are fundamental ethical guidelines in Buddhism observed by lay practitioners to cultivate moral discipline and reduce unwholesome actions. Each precept has two aspects. This is the important point that we are raising here. Each precept has two aspects: refraining from harmful actions and actively cultivating positive qualities. Those are the two elements. Additionally, these precepts can be categorized according to the three types of sankhara: kaya sankhara, bodily actions; vachi sankhara, verbal actions; and the chitta sankhara, mental formations. The first precept, refraining from killing, panatipata veramani, or its positive counterpart, cultivating compassion, karuna. The negative aspect is avoiding the intentional killing of any living being, including humans, animals, and insects. And the positive aspect is actively cultivating compassion or karuna and loving kindness, the metta, towards all beings, recognizing their desire to live and be free from suffering. So that is the positive and negative elements of the first precept, refraining from killing. Look at the second precept, refraining from stealing, adinna dana veramani, or cultivating generosity, dana. The negative aspect of that precept is avoiding taking what is not freely given, including theft, fraud, and exploitation. The positive aspect is practicing generosity or dana by giving freely to others, supporting those in need, and fostering a sense of abundance rather than greed. So that's the second precept. Now let us look at the third precept, refraining from sexual misconduct. Kamesu michachara veramani, cultivating respect and responsibility. The negative aspect of that sila is avoiding harmful sexual behavior, such as adultery, coercion, or exploitation. The positive aspect is cultivating respect, fidelity, and responsibility, ensuring that interactions are based on mutual consent and ethical considerations. So that is the third precept. The fourth precept is refraining from false speech. Musavada Veramani. Cultivating truthfulness or satya. The negative aspect in this precept is avoiding lying, deception, gossip, and harmful speech. They all combine together here. And the positive aspect is practicing truthfulness or satya, speaking with honesty, kindness, and integrity, ensuring that words uplift rather than harm. So that is the fourth precept. Precepts is refraining from intoxicants. Sura mere majjapama dattana veramani. The positive element is cultivating mindfulness, sati. Cultivating mindfulness, sati. So the negative aspect, again, avoiding substances that cloud the mind, such as alcohol and drugs. The positive aspect, again, cultivating mindfulness, sati, and clarity, ensuring that one's actions are guided by wisdom rather than intoxication. That's how we look at all five precepts from positive and negative aspects. Now, let us look at how we categorize those five precepts by the three types of sankhara. The first, kaya sankhara, bodily actions. Out of those five precepts, three of them falls under bodily actions, kaya sankhara. They are refraining from killing, the positively compassionate actions, protecting life. They all comes under bodily actions. Then refraining from stealing, positive element, generous actions, giving freely, dana. So they all again under bodily actions. Third one, refraining from sexual misconduct, or on positive side, ethical bodily conduct, respecting relationships. They all have been categorized under kaya sanskar, bodily actions. Then second type of sankara is vachi sankara, or verbal actions, refraining from false speech, or positively truthful communication, speaking with integrity. That precepts is coming under vachi sanskara, verbal actions. Then the third type of sankara, chitta sankara, or the mental formations, is refraining from intoxicants. Fifth precepts has been categorized under chitta sankara, refraining from intoxicants. The positive side we can clearly relate to that, which is cultivating mindfulness, maintaining mental clarity. So that's comes under chitta sanskara. Then, in conclusion, we can say the five precepts are not merely prohibitions but guidelines for ethical living, encouraging practitioners to replace harmful actions with wholesome qualities. By categorizing them under Kaya, Vachi, and Chitta Sankara, we see how they shape our bodily, verbal, and mental actions, leading us to a more mindful and compassionate life. So that's my contribution for your day today. Thank you.